Hi everyone, I'm Timaeus, and we're back with another quest guide. Today we're doing Recipe for Disaster, the sub-quest Freeing Sir Amik Varze. So we have to free Sir Amik Varze, and then I think there's only one left. Yeah, and then there's just King Awogi. Okay. Yeah, for requirements you need quest points of 107 or more. You need to have done Legends quest up to access into the Khazari jungle. So once you have access into the southern part of Karamja, right here, that's good enough for this quest. You also need to have completed these quests entirely from start to finish. Family Crest, Heroes Quest, Recipe for Disaster, another Cook's Quest, which is the first in the series of these sub-quests, Feudal Village, Underground Pass, and Waterfall Quest. You also need 1 bucket of milk, 1 pot of cream, 1 pot of corn flour, 1 pestle mortar, and 1 raw chicken. If you want to access the bank between fighting Evil Chicken and Black Dragon, and 1 Black Dragon, bring another raw chicken. We will go into Zanaris, and then we'll enter the shrine, which will teleport us to a special location with the Evil Chicken and Black Dragons. To enter into the shrine, you will need 1 raw chicken. So if you exit the area to use the bank to resupply, you will need another raw chicken to re-enter for the other fight. So I don't think you need to, because you can safe spot the Black Dragon, and the Evil Chicken is not that difficult. You cannot use green raw chickens from Mortania, so those will not work. Just regular raw chickens will be fine. You also need 1 Dramen or Lunar Staff. As I said, we will enter into the Zanaris, so you need a staff with you. And also you need 1 Ice Gloves, 1 Vanilla Pod, and 1 Dramen Branch. I think all of these are untradeable and cannot be brought in from the GE. So I'll show you how to get those before we start the quest, which is why I have this gear set up right here. I'll show you how to get the Ice Gloves, Vanilla Pod, and Dramen Branch. Yeah, so don't worry about it. Browser and stuff being color upgraded in 7 is advised. It's good, because the Evil Chicken is a moderate level boss, not too difficult. You can probably flinch it pretty well actually. The Black Dragon is completely safe spottable with range. So when the time comes, I suggest just bringing a range gear with an anti-dragon shield, and then we'll safe spot. Anyway. Through 7 replies 8 or more, travel to Lumbers twice using Lumbers teleport tablets, and travel to Dramen Village once using Emerald Glory. So before I actually start the quest, as I promised, I will show you how to get all 3 unique items, which I think are not obtainable from the GE or from another player. You will need we're going to get Ice Gloves, Vanilla Pod, and Dramen Branch. So make sure you have a pickaxe, an axe, rune or higher, machete, and Ramirez notes. If you have not completely finished Legends quest, you will need to bring with you Ramirez notes, which is the scroll that you will get at the start of the quest. So you basically can map out the Khazari jungle. Without the Ramirez notes, you cannot enter the Khazari jungle if you're still doing the Legends quest. Once the Legends quest is done, you don't need the notes anymore. You can just enter it and leave whenever you want. And yeah, those are requirements. For the Ice Gloves, you have to kill the Ice Queen, who is weak to magic. So I have a magic gear here. You don't need to go this extreme. Moderate magic gear will be fine. I just want to get it over with quickly, so that's why I have my kind of max gear here. I do need teleport tablet 2x coins. This is for this is to help you get to the Khazari jungle quicker. Epic Glory 1x one time. And when we get the Dramen branch, we will have to enter onto Andrana. So I have to deposit all this, which is why the Dramen branch will be the last stop for us. You need if you want to use magic inside the Andrana dungeon, I suggest bringing Confront Evil spells if your magic level is high enough, like 39. Otherwise, for melee, just bring like super combat potions and prayer potions. If you recall, we have to kill some zombies on Andrana. So once we're on Andrana, we have to enter into this dungeon. You cannot bring weapons here, so you can still bring like runes and potions, and then we have to kill these zombies for an axe to chop down a branch from the Dramen tree. So that's why you want to make sure you have something to help you out, and some food and energy potions for efficiencies and a Camelot teleport tablets. All right, so once you're ready with everything, let's do the ice clothes first. Let's go to Camelot. Head to White Wolf Mountain. White Wolf Mountain is going to be just east of Camelot. Head down here, up the mountain, and you want to specifically head to this middle kind of cave area. There's like a maze here. So once you enter down here, it's like a maze you kind of have to do. So let me get back to you when I'm like over here. Alright, so here we are. There's the gnome glider. Continue your way further north to this rock. And we're going to use the pickaxe to clear out the path. Alright, and once you're here, climb down the south ladder. There is a maze, so just climb the south ladder. Sorry if it's super bright, that's just what it is. I turned up the brightness because some caves in the game was kind of too dark for me. Anyway, so here we are. Climb up the ladder here. Head away southwest to this ladder. Climb up. There's nothing over there, so just climb this ladder. You should see some ice giants. Climb down the east ladder here. And then just head away all the way around here, all the way to the very end. Climb up the ladder and climb down the one. Then climb up the ladder to the immediately climb up the ladder, climb down the other ladder, and that will put you right there. And then you have access to the Ice Queen lair. Alright, so at the end, climb up, and then climb down the other side. And now we're inside the Ice Queen's lair. So there's ice giants, there's ice warriors level 57, and the Ice Queen herself is level 111. Level 111. This is the multi-combat zone. You can use her throne to not have to deal with these ice warriors. So get her attention, head all over here, and then it's just mono and mono combat. You can probably flinch her or set up like a safe spot or something here. She's not too difficult of a boss though. And once she is dead, you have your ice gloves. I suggest while you're here, I suggest getting like 2 or 3 copies, because this is a pretty long way into a cave. So you might as well farm some while you're here, Anyway, so that's how you get the ice gloves. Alright, so let's go to Kazari Jungle and get the vanilla pod. So I'll go to Ardune. I'm going to take the Ardune teleport tablets to East Ardune, and then take the boat here to Brimhaven for 30 coins, and then take the carts here to Shiloh Village for 200 coins, hence the GP. And then I'll exit out here, and then I'll enter into the jungle this way. It's best to enter the jungle through the sides here. Yeah, you may get like stuck in the middle. Alright, so a pretty surefire way to enter into this eastmost side is to kind of do this. You stand in this. There's a core over there. Stand right here, and then attack this tree, and you kind of like teleport diagonally into this this thing. If you have not done Legends Quest, you will need Remedia's notes. Otherwise, you don't need it to enter into this forest. So. See, so now you teleport from here to like here, and just continue way down further south, just straight south, cut down some trees, and that's a pretty surefire way to always enter this forest with minimal headaches and heartaches. There we go, drop the logs, don't need those. So the vanilla pods, there's one all the way over here by the coast. There's a center water, and right by the coastline. Somewhere around here. Oops, oh dang it. Did not mean to do that. There it is. There's some vanilla pods. So all you have to do is just search them. I guess you might as well just take some here. Take spare as well. I mean, you don't really need it for the quest, but it's a pretty long way to get to this area. Up to you. Alright, so that's that, and there's one more item left, which is the Dramen branch. I'm gonna go to Dramen Village. And you can use the bank right now to deposit your stuff. I'm actually going to use the deposit box over there. So you cannot use any compatible stuff on the island. You can still, I guess, bring runes and super combat potions, stuff like that, but no weapons though. So here we are, Amik Varze to Dramen Village, head your way into Port Rim, and on the north dock is where you can take the boat to Enchana, where after you deposit your weapons. I will deposit all my gear, so let me do this. My entire gear will be deposited. Gear, worn items, yes. Pickaxe is a weapon, and these are no weapons, and yeah, and it's fine. I'm not even aware where it is. It has some extra defense. Okay. Alright, so then once you're ready, head your way to Enchana. That's it. And then you want to enter the dungeon on the other side, the north west area. Once you enter the dungeon, you will lose a lot of your prayer points. I think you lose all your prayer points. So if you want to use combat, with that familiar stuff like that, make sure you have some extra prayer potions, because you will lose everything. And there we go. There we go, northwest side. Be careful, man. There's evil down there. And also this is a one-way ladder somehow. Alright, that's a risk I have to take. And almost all the prayer points are gone. So once we're down here, we need to get a bronze axe. You can safe spot these zombies from right here. These zombies will drop you a bronze axe. You can safe spot them right here using your Cumber and Death spell. Oh well, first try, and then just take it right there. I think the drop rate is 1 in 32 or something. So you might be there. You might be there for some time. Once you have the bronze axe, just head ways further south, past these greater demons, and then just chop yourself a branch. Similar story. You might want to get some of these spares, for future quests or whatever have you, because this is a pretty long way out, Do not use this door, because that leads to the wilderness level 42, and you probably get PK'd. So just teleport out. You can use the home teleport spell. I'm gonna use the Dune teleport spell. Dang it. If you still need a Dramen staff, you can chop down another branch and then just use a knife on it to carve into a staff. So we need both the Dramen staff and another Dramen branch. Sorry, So let me just go to the bank right now and pull out the items for the astral quest. Actually, let me recharge my prayers first. Recharge my prayer points first. Alright, and now I'm back. So, in the previous section, I showed you guys how to get all 3 unique items. The ice gloves, the Dramen branch, and also the vanilla pod. So if you still need to figure out how to get those, please refer to the previous section. Otherwise, let's get started. I have my range gear with the anti-dragon shield. You don't need to go this hard. Moderate to range is fine. The main thing is the anti-dragon shield because you have to fight one black dragon. And there we are. There's the rest of the inventory. Dragon staff and branch. So you need both of these. And vanilla pod, as well as all the other ingredients as well. Powdered cream, powdered corn flour, bucket of milk, etc. So once you're good to go, make your way to Lumbers. You can use the Lumbers tablets, like I'm doing right now. And then head back into the time bubble in the dining hall. And then inspect Sir Amik Varze. To protect this noble knight from the magic of the Coldmancer, you will have to give him a cream brulee. Not just any cream brulee, a cream brulee supreme. That sounds too hard. Doesn't sound too bad. So why is it supreme? You're going to ask questions constantly? I'm a fortune teller, not a cook. Talk to someone who knows. Oh, and it probably requires an A from Evil Chicken. The Evil Chicken. Alright. Talk to the wise old man, he'll tell you more. Bubbykins, he was, I guess, my ex-boyfriend or something. Okay. And head into the kitchen in the south room. And talk to the cook. Can you tell me what happened in the dining room? So this is the present time. That is like, the time bubble is in the past. And now we're at work, basically going to the present. And how did I protect the Sir Amik Varze? Can't quite remember. Something with cream brulee supreme. Oh yes, why I was so impressed with the recipe that you created that I memorized it. Can you tell me more? It's an unusual dish. First you blend in a pot milk and cream, then add in corn flour. You use sweet corn in the mill. Weird, huh? You travel to Khazari jungle, search for the vanilla pod, add it to the pot, and then you told me you killed a fearsome evil chicken and got one of his eggs and mixed it into the ingredients. His eggs. Not her eggs. Oh, weird. Finally, you made some cinnamon by grinding a branch of the Dramen tree, hence the Dramen branch, and then sprinkled on top. Not too bad. But then came the most impressive part of all. Apparently a cream brulee supreme needs to be flambéed at the precise temperature that only a fire of a baby dragon can do. Luckily, while killing black dragons near the evil chicken, you came across a method of forcing a dragon to your will so that it will complete the dish using dragon fire. I did? Yes, you did. You were so adamant about this, specifically black dragons too. The hardest dragons of them all. And specifically by the evil chicken's lair. Oh. I see. Alright, well, thanks for the information. Anyway, so make sure you have everything. Let me just check right now. Alright, so no, you're good to go. You can obtain the ingredients in any order you want, doesn't matter. However, you have to combine them in a very specific order. Otherwise, you will have the wrong cream brulee. Alright, so let's go confront the evil chicken and the black dragon. You can use Amik to join the village. We have to talk to the old old man. No, talk to the wise old man. Confusing old men's. Alright, so north of the bank in this building is a wise old man. Alright, I want to ask you something, say that. Please do. About strange beasts and then evil chicken. Strange beasts, then evil chicken. The evil chicken. Many are the myths and legends surrounding the foul bird. Some say it is the result of a mad mage's attempt to summon a demon. Others say it was once a normal chicken that realized how limited it was in farm life and then threw off his chains and became a wild beast. So, when that failed, let's see here. So basically, the evil chicken would kill any one of his brethren and swore to kill any humans as well. Wow. The evil chicken went very dark. It is whispered that there is a coven of witches that meets at the night of full moon to worship this bird. Wow. So where is it? I will start in the land of fairies in Zenaris. Somewhere around there. Alright, and once you have that information, we're going to head our way into the swamp. If you recall, the one way into Zenaris is to use his shed in the center of the lumber swamp. We're going to enter the shed with our Dramen staff equipped. This is why you need another Dramen item anyway. There's the shed. Make sure you also have your anti-dragon shield, because you will enter into an area with black dragons. Alright, once you're here, you just have to use the raw chicken on the shrine here to enter into the evil chicken lair. If you want to, let me just go in now. If you want to bank between fighting the evil chicken and also one black dragon, you can exit there, and then you can use the bank inside Zenaris. So to resupply, exit the shrine south, use the bank there. Make sure you have one more raw chicken to re-enter into the shrine though. And there's evil chicken level. The combat level depends on your level. If your combat level is between 58 and 100, it'll be 159. If your combat level is higher, it'll be 170. Roughly speaking, anyway. And yeah, so the evil chicken uses magic up to 21. Hits frequently with low damage, so like 3 or 4s, so they kind of stack up pretty quickly. If you die in its lair, your drop items will disappear. So anything you drop on the floor will basically disappear if you die in its lair. Okay, so you can try like flinch it using, I guess, this pillow thing, although it's not too difficult anyway. So I'm just do this. Boom! Take a load of my evil thing. So you can try to flinch it here, for example. It's not too difficult. So this seems to be a pretty good spot. I guess kind of like a safe spot, so to speak. Yeah, I guess this is effectively a safe spot because he's not attacking me at all. And once evil chicken is dead, you just take the evil chicken egg. And that's another ingredient. Head down south and kill one black dragon. You can safe spot the black dragon by going to this hallway in the east over here. Go to this east hallway, and now you can safe spot the black dragon like so. If you die right now, the evil chicken egg will appear in its nest. So I don't think you need to fight. I don't think you need to fight the evil chicken again if you die right now. Take the dragon token and exit out of this area. Alright, so let's head back to Lumbridge. You can use the Lumbridge Tower tablet. And then let's start to make the Brulee. Use pestle or mortar on the Dramen branch, not the sap, the branch, for cinnamon. Add 1 bucket of milk. to the pot of cream, like that. Oh, no, oh dang it, I accidentally ate the pot of cream, dang it. Be very careful not to eat the ingredients, so I need to get another one, shoot. Alright, so it looks like the Colomancer's chest actually sells pot of creams for 2 coins. So thank God for that. So yeah, you can definitely, I guess, buy more spares here if you accidentally mess up like I did. Anyway, looks like there's everything else here. Okay. Anyway, close enough. So use a bucket of milk on the pot of cream. So now you have a milky mixture, and then add in 1 pot of corn flour to the mixture. A corn flour mixture. So be very careful. You have to do this in a specific order. And now add in 1 vanilla pod into the mixture. So it's a brulee, and then add in 1 evil chicken egg into the brulee. Okay, and then add 1 cinnamon for the brulee supreme. Alright, so if you do everything correctly, it should say, the chat should say, now it just needs flambeing. So now equip your ice gloves if you have not done so already, and then rub this dragon token. You have to do it upstairs. Let's go upstairs. This only works in Zenaris or in Lumbris, so make sure you're aware of that, and then just kind of rub the token. What happened? Who are you? You're not the hero I gave my token to. How did you get that coin that used to summon me? I took it from the dead body of a black dragon. I have no idea what would happen if I rubbed it. Who are you anyway? My name is Clink. I am a fairy dragon. One of the last surviving members of my race, I fear. Enough chat. You summoned me. What can I do for you? I don't understand. The person who holds my token can summon me by rubbing it. Then they have the right to request 1 thing of me before returning my token. So, like a genie. I can ask you 1 thing. Ask him, please flambe this cream brulee for me. Sure thing. Boom. Make sure you have also your anti-dragon shield. I think that helps as well. Yeah. Actually, no. The ice gloves are sufficient. Otherwise, you will basically be dealt up to 50 HP damage and can die. I think. Yeah. Without the ice gloves, you may take 50 HP and die to it. So now you have the Brulee Supreme. Head back into the dining hall, and then give it to Sir Amik Varze and his quest. 1 quest point, 4,000 cooking speed, 4,000 hit points XP, and increased Colomancer's chest access. Good work, adventurer. I teleported them away to safety. 1 more to go. Alright, so not a too hard request. The main thing is that you get the ice gloves, vanilla pod, and Dramen branch. Those are unique items. So we have 1 left to go. I'll see you guys in the next Rescue for Disaster subquest.